Carl, do you remember the intro?
Do you?
Whether you're a rogue who's sneaky, whether you're a guy in a cape or a rogue who's sneaky, join Roger and Chris as they entertain the geeky.
Yes!
Motherfuckers!
It's almost like she might still listen to the show.
No, there's no way.
I like to think that Carl only listens to the show when she's on it.
Probably. She's an egomaniac.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit. Or she never listens to the show.
No, she probably doesn't.
Like, she's just like, I come on every once in a while, and I never listen.
It's fine, because I'm tagging you in the show, so
All right.
it doesn't matter.
That's cool.
Your followers can love us all the same.
All three of them?
All three of
I
them.
think they're like the three same listeners that we have.
Probably.
Like, they're the same people.
That's fine.
Yeah, we're fine with that.
Level 1 Judge Kevin Freeman
I
is
wanted
here.
to see if he was going to say anything.
About what?
He's sitting in the sound of silence.
We should, like, get a little bubble to put him in.
You know, okay, fuck it.
What? What do you got, Chris?
Fuck it. Okay, so Roger was just telling us this awesome story about how his ass got sunburned.
Not my ass.
Without stun.
It wasn't my ass. It was my back. It was like right here. You know, where a girl would put a tramp stamp.
So the part of Roger that never sees the light of day.
That's true. That's true.
I know.
No, like, that's true.
I mean, you're
Look,
a geek.
look,
I know.
Look, hold on. All right, so here's my arm.
It's very tan,
Yeah,
listeners.
yeah.
Quite tan.
Yeah, that's where the line is.
You're almost as.
Still most.
Yeah,
white
I'm
as
still
I am.
almost as. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Yeah, no, this doesn't go away.
Carl,
Like-
you have red undertones. Do you have Irish in there?
I was actually sitting on my hands.
Ah.
Because she was bad. That's
No.
your punishment. You gotta
Sit on your hands.
You know that's a form of child abuse now?
Is it?
Yeah. Don't have your kids sit on your hands. It's bad form. So yeah, on the way to Texas, I had the seat, my seat heater up, and after 8 hours on the first trip, apparently it will burn your fat ass. And that's what I learned. And now I have a scar.
You described it as knowing what it feels like to be slow cooked now.
No, I still don't know it because I didn't know it was happening.
Oven roasted ass.
Like literally, we get to the hotel, and like I'm like taking my shirt off, getting ready for bed. And I'm like, what the fuck is on me? Like, what the fuck is this? And it hurt, and I was like, what the hell? Like, yeah, it was bad. It was really bad, and
I was laughing the whole time.
That was just a small amount of pain I felt that weekend. One big thing was, just
the sting of defeat.
The sting of defeat.
Several times over.
Yeah, the sting of defeat. The fucking burning of the shit out of my mouth. Yeah, we fucked up. That whole weekend was just one big fuck up.
It was still fun.
Yeah, it was okay. Looking back on all the things I've done in my life.
I'd do it again except for the drive part.
I
would
really
still
want to do
drive.
a musical episode.
You don't want to do it while I'm here.
I want to do one so bad where we're
Like,
like
we'd
you're
have to,
talking and then it's randomly singing like a song.
Like all of a sudden just bust out into
You
a
bust
number.
out it just like a musical. Like so I went and saw Beauty and the Beast with Tara this past week.
Was it good?
It was so. They added a couple, like an extra song or two. Those managed to piss me off. But I love Ewan McGregor and him showing up in there and fucking Gandalf. I was like, done. Ian McClellan.
And be my guest. Be my guest.
Be
Put our
my
music to the
guest.
test.
Be our guest. Put our service to the test.
So
was it good?
yeah. I have my issues with it, and I'm not going to go into it because they did the ramming of a political agenda down your throat once again. Thank you, Hollywood.
Is it because of the bestiality?
It is. That's really what the problem is.
And
My thing
they
is this,
make it so taboo.
We had a live action Beauty and the Beast with all the bestiality. Fucking Sarah Connor was in it. It lasted for like 3 seasons. It was a good show.
Okay.
Yeah.
I accept
You never
that.
saw Beauty and the Beast?
No.
It's really good. It's actually a damn good TV show because it's Beauty and the Beast, except like fucking they go on adventures and shit, not just hung out in a fucking castle or whatever.
Oh no, but where I was going with this, sorry. Lost my train of thought there.
We're gonna live action Lion King.
Yes, we are. I really, I love that in these movies, people are randomly like, it's time to sing! And everybody's there. Everybody's like, fuck it! Yeah! This guy just started, I'm in! Let's do this!
My favorite musical scene out of any movie, is from Clerks 2.
Oh, yeah.
Because it made so much sense that became a musical scene.
No, okay, in Clerks 2, there's like...
Yeah, they're up on the roof.
It's so logical.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what blows my mind, though, is the people that... The backup dancers that
just
come
show
in.
up out of nowhere?
That's, like... Fuck, man.
And who was the one... Was it Jeff Anderson doing the worm?
I think so.
Did you see Clerks 2?
I have not.
What?
I haven't seen a lot of movies, though, so...
I'm in that same boat.
We know you're fucking weird, Kevin. So, hold on. Carl, you haven't seen Clerks 2?
Have not.
Oh
Next
my
time you're on the
God.
show, I'm bringing you Clerks 2 to watch.
Okay.
Have you seen any of the Kevin Smith movies?
No.
What
What?
the fuck?
Oh my god, I'm crying for your generation, Chris.
It's not my generation.
I was a little sheltered, so.
Oh my god. Okay, so now she needs to watch Chasing Amy.
Yeah.
Need to watch Clerks 1 and Clerks 2.
Mallrats. You gotta watch
Mallrats. Oh, fuck, they're all good.
Dogma. Yeah.
I'll hook you up.
Kevin
Okay.
Smith makes good flicks.
I'll hook you up.
Cool.
I'll hook you up. We'll watch. You can just go through them all, and
Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back, dude.
yeah, you can just watch them all. I'm very disappointed. I'm very sad.
That's fine. I'm used to that.
All right.
You have Netflix, right?
Yes.
Are they all on Netflix? Not all of them.
Jay and Silent Bob Strikes Back is, so she can at least watch.
But she won't get the inside jokes.
Yeah, that's
There's a
fair.
lot of inside jokes. in that
But
movie.
there's a lot of Ben Affleck and Matt Damon, motherfucking Ben Affleck and Matt Damon.
There's a lot of that in there. Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Ah,
I love it.
Damon.
Clerks.
we're gonna hook you up.
Kevin
Okay,
Smith.
cool.
We're gonna
You're the
hook you
man.
up. Next time you're on the show, I'm bringing all 17 of his movies. And you can
Yay!
just chill. Have you watched Winona Earp?
No.
I think we touched on this earlier. So
No,
Winona.
No, we did. I told you we'd save it for next episode.
Oh yeah, that's right. So Winona Earp is it's based off a IDW comic.
IDW comic
And,
named Winona Earp.
And Winona Earp.
The acting is not so good,
Oh, that's disappointing.
but it's
Uh,
not. It fits. The
it-
fact that the acting is
It's campy.
yeah. The
it's-
show is very campy.
It's fun though.
And Doc Holliday.
Oh my god, dude, Doc Holliday. They basically Doc Holliday's in it, and he fucking channels Val Kilmer.
Yeah,
And it is so
I still
good.
don't get it. I still
It's
don't see
awesome.
it. So basically, here's the storyline. Since we're kind of
We're gonna go.
All right,
Yeah,
the
fuck it.
descendants of Wyatt are plagued by revenants / demons
Okay.
of the victims of that Wyatt Earp killed in his lifetime. So every time an heir comes into place, the revenants rise and they try to do bad shit.
And it's always the firstborn or the next in line.
Yeah.
So if the firstborn dies, it's the next born child, and
So
it's when they turn 27. So
yeah,
we're of age.
Yeah. You two
Yeah.
could
We could be killing
demons.
revenants right now.
That's cool.
It takes place in this very small town of
They haven't
Purgatory.
killed my siblings, though.
No, they have not.
Well, you
Yet.
know what? Mine are all younger than me.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat, Chris.
In every episode, another revenant shows up and you have to dispatch them. It's very good.
It's you know what they do a good job of though, and this is one of the reasons I really like the show. They don't actually. It's not like a revenant shows up.
It's not a
I
monster
have
of the
to
week.
kill it.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's a whole town. There's a whole subsection of revenants in the show.
Yeah.
Fuck it, just watch the fucking
Yeah,
show.
you need to
Sure.
watch
It's
this.
fucking good.
I'll
Kevin,
add it to my list.
get
for
on
sure.
that shit. It's on Netflix.
I'm close to the end of the show I'm on now.
What are you
so-
watching now?
I actually just finished up.
No. Not what did you finish up? What are you watching now?
I'm in the middle of the newest season of Sherlock that's hit.
Ooh,
Is that good?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Not the I
Bend
haven't
her
seen
over,
the
come
newest
on her back?
season, But
Bend it over, come on the back.
That's his name. Bend her over, come on her back. Yeah.
I haven't heard that one yet. That's pretty funny.
You're welcome. You heard it here at Entertainment Geeky.
Heard it here first.
That's right. That's what we do.
We're so fucked up.
Oh my god. So yeah.
This is our lives.
Is
Well,
it?
that's a mouse pad, Carl.
All right. So let's talk. Let's talk Netflix shows. What is your
Let's do
favorite?
it.
Carl, we'll start with you.
Okay.
What is in your mind if someone was like, "What do I watch on Netflix now?"
30 Rock and Parks and Recreation. I know those aren't geeky, but
I mean,
Park and
every
Rec's-
geek loves Parks and
And
Rec.
and
I think they actually took it off Netflix, didn't they?
no, Park and Rec is still on
It's
Netflix.
still on there?
Yeah.
I was about to be real sad.
No, they took Buffy off. Parks and Rec is still on there, and my wife's watching 30 Rock, and it's entertaining as hell.
Those
Is it?
two are my favorite shows.
I like watching all the CW superhero stuff, like Legends of Tomorrow, Flash, Arrow, all those. But I would also give recommendations based on who the person is and what I know of their interests.
Unbreakable, she's alive, damn it! It's a miracle!
Kimmy Schmidt!
That's right, the unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Did not care for that
Oh, I
show.
love it. That show is hysterical.
It's really funny.
I didn't care for it. Like I don't. I found that character very annoying.
It's fucking bad internet memes, and that's the whole
That's
show, and I
pretty much
love it.
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
so funny.
yeah. I'm still on the. You should just watch Californication and Sons of Anarchy. That's all you need out of life.
Oh man,
Motorcycle show.
Yeah. Sons of Anarchy is really good.
There's a bunch of Netflix is full of good shit.
It is. It is.
You know, okay.
And
So
there's Star Trek.
I watched The Little Prince on Netflix, and it's a Netflix
Are you
movie.
talking about your dick?
No,
Okay.
but he's there. No, so it's a Netflix movie, and it's like this claymation thing, and it brought me to tears. It was beautiful and magical, and just a really, really, really good little movie,
That's not your dick.
watch The Little Prince. Actually, my dick generally brings me to tears.
I know it does.
Like the last time I climaxed with you, Roger, I was like, help me.
No, that's because of me. I know how to work it.
Nah, that wasn't that.
That's right.
I cry every time.
I finally got to get off.
That's why I have one partner, and it's Tara. She's used to my crying.
Ooh.
She's like, oh God, it's happening again. I'm like, it's happening again. Just hold me.
Oh my god. Alright. Wow, that's sad.
Yeah, that's my life.
Sad. That's sad. Let's talk. What do you want to talk about? Carl, what do you want to talk about?
I actually don't know. I know, super exciting.
I've got nothing coming to mind.
Project Runway.
Alright, let's talk Project One Right.
Have you watched it?
No, but I think they need to actually have, like, they have Face Off.
Oh, dude, fucking Face Off is the shit.
I need to watch it.
Oh my god, so
you
it's
as a cosplayer.
it is special
Okay, there
effects.
have been so many cosplay shows that have come out. Like, gosh, what was the one?
Steampunked is a cool one.
Kings of Cosplay or Masters of Cosplay, something like that. Then there was Cosplay Melee or something like that. I don't know. I've had a few friends actually be on the show, like Facebook friends, not like real life friends. You meet them at a convention.
Not
and then they're,
IRL?
like, Facebook friends.
So what Face Off is, though, is it's like competitors are competing to, like, get into the Hollywood business.
Oh.
So it's like they do the
Special effects
effects makeup.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh man, it's incredible.
What
Is
they
it on
can do?
Netflix?
Yeah.
Is it?
No, it's not.
Hulu?
Maybe.
I think it is on Hulu. If not, what kind of... You need an Android phone so bad so I can get you hooked up with Showbox.
I just need a Fire Stick in my life.
Yeah, you can do it with the Fire Stick too. Man, no, Face Off is wicked badass. And, like, every season is entertaining. But they have, they have the judges are all super well-renowned special effects
like
artists.
Tom Savini was the one season.
Glenn something, he's the guy that did all the...
Yeah, super well known, and we can't name any of their fucking names.
It's, well, like, you know all their movies, though. You've got fucking Beetlejuice and stuff like that, and you're like, oh my goodness gracious. V. Nielsen is one of them, and she is crazy talented.
And they do them all like actual people. So it's not like, oh, look what I made with paper mache. It's like, here's a model.
Put this on a model, or you're fucked.
Yeah.
Cool.
It is so good.
It is really good. It's really interesting. That took about 2 minutes of our time.
Yeah, wow. No, I was so stoked about that, though, because we're, Face Off.
Have you watched Stranger Things?
I have, yes.
What was your thoughts?
I liked it. I liked how intriguing it was. Spoiler alert, I really was kind of sad that they killed the one guy at the beginning who owned the diner, because I thought
He was so
He was so
sweet.
nice. He was such a nice
super
guy.
sweet.
They had to do that, though. Like, they had to tug at your heartstrings a little
Well,
bit.
and they had to like show what a threat, like where the threat really was coming
absolutely.
Yeah.
I can't wait for the next season.
Oh, season 2.
from. Season 2? When is that?
I think it's June.
June?
I think
June?
it's June. Well, and Orange is the New Black as well. I'm stoked about that. Season 5.
Got a lot of lesbian action in that show. It's very weird.
Yeah, it is definitely very weird.
It's a very weird show. Like, I don't know how to take Orange is the New Black, because sometimes it comes off like a comedy, and then it comes off like a fucking serious drama.
It's got its moments where it's super fun. It's getting to the point now that Weeds got to.
It's time to end.
It is time to kind of start to wrap things up, because Weeds just got fucking silly
After she burned her
season
house
3.
down, it was done.
Yeah, after season 3, it was just fucking stupid.
Because I got to the point, like, I always felt with Weeds that, like, okay, she's doing this
You
to
watched
feed
Weeds?
her family. Weeds is good,
Oh my god.
but we're about to rip it up.
Yeah, no, watch
Go ahead.
seasons 1 through 3. It'll blow your mind.
Like, the thing is this. She's
And-
growing
yeah,
this.
it does get pretty bad after that.
Bad.
It's an immediate drop off.
Bad, like, Lost.
Yeah.
Not Lost, I'm sorry, I meant Heroes.
No,
No, Heroes is because of a writer strike.
Still got bad.
No, it got real bad.
yeah, it did.
Real bad.
Well, like
Did you hear?
season 1 was really good. and
Should we
then
wrap this
season-
Weeds thing up real quick?
Do it.
Do it.
So the problem with Weeds was, after, like, you're told that she has to sell weed to support her kids. Her house burns. Yeah, her husband dies. Whatever. Her house burns down. She no longer needs to do it. She can support her kids doing other things,
Yep.
if she chooses to keep selling weed.
Okay.
And it got really bad after that. 'Cause it's like
It was
the whole point of me caring about your character was you were doing this to survive, and now you don't have to. Fuck it. I'm gonna go watch Breaking Bad.
It was enough to be completely fucking obscene, and it was just like off the wall all the time, and it no longer made a believable story.
Did you hear the writer's strike is gonna fuck The Walking Dead over? And a lot of other TV shows? So the writer's strike's getting ready to happen. if they can't come to a deal. And this is what killed Heroes.
Oh.
Heroes, because you know that first half of season 2 was really, 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 really good.
It got really awesome.
And then that second half of season 2 was really, really, really bad.
So shitty.
Yeah, no writers. The writers' strike happened, and they're like, "Oh well, fuck."
You know what?
Executive
Call me.
Producers start writing.
Call
That's
me,
what happened.
man. I will write the shit out of
You
the
can't
show.
do that.
I can do
You
whatever I want.
can't be a scab like
I
that.
do what I want.
You do what you want. But yeah, it looks like Walking Dead season 8 might be delayed if the writer's strike happens.
I mean, you know what? It's better to delay something than it is to turn it over to somebody else and have them fuck it up.
I agree, but here's the thing: where they left off from The Walking Dead, whatever, was I'm ready. I'm back into the show. I'm hooked again.
I'm back.
After being this show sucks. This season brought it back together for me because fucking Jeffrey Dean Morgan is Negan.
Yeah, he's a beast.
I'm not gonna. I'm. My wife's right. I might do him.
Roger's like, yeah, I'll sleep with him.
Yeah, that's her man crush is Jeffrey Dean Morgan and everything she's in.
Really?
Yeah, she loves that guy. She's like, oh.
So what you're saying is, if you did him, she'd be jealous.
Yeah. I dated the girl that peed on Sean Connery.
What?
Yeah.
Explain.
So this girl I dated, with grandmother was friends with Sean Connery when she was a young child. Sean Connery was over at the house and being a young child, he was in diapers.
No fucking way.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
No way.
Yep.
I'm calling
And then
bullshit.
what? And then what?
She peed on him.
Just be out of spite?
So why?
She was like
I
an
thought
infant.
it was a weird.
Was he
sexual
molesting
thing.
her?
No, when you hold kids and they pee on you. That's what happens when you hold kids.
She wasn't wearing a diaper. Why were her pants off?
I don't know.
Why
I didn't
have
get
you
that
turned the fucking Highlander into something evil?
First off, he's not the Highlander.
I know
he's the
not.
Scotsman.
I know he's the
They're
Scotsman.
redoing that fucking movie.
I know. It's
and they're
a
gonna
shame.
fuck it
it's
up.
It's a shame.
They're gonna allow you to kill immortals with guns now.
Oh man, I almost said fucking straight hate speech come out of my mouth right there, and I had to wow.
Take a breath.
No, I did. It was. Wow, I can't believe the shit that I was about to say.
I kind of want to know what it
no,
was.
you don't.
We don't need to air this episode.
It was fucking just straight hate. I'm not. We're not gonna go there. That's bullshit.
Wow, we filled up 20 minutes of bullshit here.
Woo.
Hey, Star Trek Discovery's getting fucked over again.
I mean, isn't that the story with Star Trek
Yeah,
Discovery?
this show's never fucking coming out. Do you care?
I haven't watched it.
Well, it's not out. You
can't.
can't watch it. Do you care?
Exactly.
I was just trying to poke the bear with you the other day about Star Wars. What makes you think I care?
Yeah, this motherfucker. Hold on. We got time. We got time. We got time.
Pulling up this conversation?
Because this is a conversation we need to fucking have. So let's talk real quickly about fucking the Kylo Ren, Ben Solo, fucking Rey. Rey being a Kenobi.
Rey Kenobi. You're
Rey
our only
Kenobi
hope.
cannot happen. It does not fit in the timeline.
Oh, go on.
Because if Obi-Wan Kenobi had a child, she would be half the age of Luke. She is not half the age of Luke. She is 19. Luke is pushing 60 at this point. Doesn't make sense. Obi-Wan Kenobi's been dead and gone.
What if he froze his little spermies?
That's not how it
What
works.
if he ejaculated into space?
That's not how it works. I get that there's a
went
ripple.
into hyperspace.
Not
Hold on,
even-
it goes into hyperspace because they were going really fast when he came. Somebody takes her pants off to make a pee-pee. Oopsie! Oh, no! You've been inseminated with Obi-Wan Kenobi!
Way to turn a serious conversation silly, Chris. God.
Go ahead
So
and
you
get
can't.
pissy.
You can't. It just doesn't work. The timeline doesn't work.
Get bent.
So what are some of the points I brought up in our
Get
conversation?
bent like that lady did
No,
in
you bring them up.
space.
Bring them up. What do you got, Kevin? Because I'll knock you down hardcore. Let's go.
One possibility is not first generation removed from Obi-Wan,
So his grandchild.
or even,
That could work.
or another generation still.
So,
Okay,
okay,
hold on.
Roger's going to get butthurt here, and he's going to be like, but Ben Kenobi was a Jedi,
Right.
and he said abstinence is the key.
Right. It's still his religion.
You know, some priests.
That's some priest. That's not Obi-Wan Kenobi. Furthermore, Obi-Wan
First
Kenobi...
of all, you don't know that much about Obi-Wan Kenobi.
You know enough.
No,
you
you
got
don't.
4 films.
You know that...
You know that he's a crazy old wizard that lives
No,
on Tatooine.
what you do know... What
A
you
hermit.
do know...
A
shut
fucking
up.
hermit.
Shut up. What you do know is he was willing to defy the Jedi Order to fucking train Anakin, so Yoda was like, you know what? Go ahead and do it.
Because-
You're welcome, because he was a defiant prick, and you
He
think
wasn't a
wouldn't-
defiant prick.
Do you think
He
he,
was
wouldn't stick
carrying
his
out-
wiener in
And then
somebody's
he fucked
pee-pee?
all the bitches.
He didn't
That's
fuck
right,
any
girl.
bitches.
Get some.
No. Bullshit. This doesn't work. It does not work. Fucking Rey cannot be a
Kylo
Kenobi.
Ren. Kylie Ren?
Kylo Ren can be a solo. That's just bullshit, and we've already established that fuck. And she can't be a solo either. She cannot be a solo.
She's a Kenobi, that's why.
She cannot be a Kenobi. Like,
What was one
bullshit.
of the other points I brought up?
She could be adopted. Which, still bullshit.
Then Kenobi adopts her from... He's like,
Yeah,
I died, you're adopted.
You're adopted. No, still doesn't
I know
make
you've been
sense.
living on your own for a while.
And then the
and I know we're
third
talking...
possibility I brought up was not a direct descendant of his, but the common direct descendant was a generation previous to Obi-Wan.
Like, I could get maybe that she's a niece.
You shot
Obi-Wan?
when we had this conversation.
No, you never bullshit, because you never said that she could be a niece.
Yes, I did.
Hold on, I'm looking at the fucking thing. No,
Put money on it.
No, hold on.
Put money on
right
it.
there.
Put money on it.
Wow, everybody's screaming about money and shit.
That Rey may be the second generation Kenobi instead of the first after the original. That means blah blah blah. That's it. That's all we talk about. There's no evidence.
Let the butt hurt flow.
Another
through
one, she
you.
could be adopted. Her last name wouldn't be. She could also be. Oh, you're right. Niece or great niece. And I'm
Okay.
like, that would be lazy storytelling. It would be lazy
It's
storytelling.
fucking Star Wars. It's all lazy storytelling.
And here's my final point.
Well, you see, Roger, there's a ripple effect.
No. Here's what Kevin said after this whole argument that we had. He goes, "Let's
This
be
is
honest."
a full-blown fucking...
Yeah. Let's be honest. If they did that, I'm like, here's what I said. Nope. You can build an awesome storyline if she's not fucking a Kenobi. Why did her parents leave her? How did she survive? All this could be great storytelling if we demanded more from Star Wars. But nope. We want 3 characters to define the whole saga.
That's right.
Kevin's response was, let's be honest. If they did that, you would complain because she wasn't part of the popular family lines. Which, bullshit. Because you're a Trekkie and you feel you must have something to complain about when it comes to Star Wars.
Whoa.
My final response, nope, that's not the case. I would be more excited if they showed some originality with this trilogy. Like I've said in the past, the prequels, though bad, at least took a chance. And if they had focused on what the true story was about and left Anakin's fall more as a backstory, it might have been better than the fucking original trilogy.
Well, you know what?
Also,
I'm going to tell you about something.
Hold on.
And there's a
Let me
ripple
finish.
effect.
Also, I would love to have one franchise that I wouldn't bitch about, because right now Star Trek sucks. Thank you, Chris Pine.
So I have a theory about where Rey came from. She was adopted by Angelina Jolie, but she was prettier than her, so she dumped her off and just left.
See, that makes more fucking sense than any of this bullshit.
Angelina Jolie had her sent to a galaxy far, far away in a fucking time machine.
Scientologist, man.
That's all. Ooh. And on that note, guys, go to entertainthegeeky.com. I want you to follow us on all of our social media. Click that like, comment, subscribe, whatever. We want to hear from you because we love you so much. And you can go to beastescaperoom.com.
Enter that promo code Geeky to get how much off?
20%!
Dang!
She's
20% off of your
She's
next
good.
escape room experience. She could be the best with our help. Guys, stay geeky.
Get bent.
Kenobi.